My first time watching Back to the Future Part 3. Let's go ahead and watch this. Saturday, November 12th, 1955. Let's go! Back to the Future Part 3! I had to ditch the life preserver. Oh, look at Marty's little piglies.
Sunday, November 13th, 1955. Lightning struck the clock tower precisely 10:04 p.m., sending the necessary 1.21 gigawatts into the time vehicle. I therefore assume that Marty and the time vehicle were transported forward through time into the year 1985. I don't even remember how I got home. I saw a vision of Marty say he had come back from the future.
The music.
You can't be here. It doesn't make sense for you to be here.
I am here, and it's
Doc!
I came back to 1955 again with you. So once I got the book back, that is the you from 1985, we're in the DeLorean and it got struck by lightning and you got sent back to 1885.
It's a very interesting story, future boy. But there's just one little thing that doesn't make sense. How could you possibly know about it? Immediately after you saw the DeLorean struck by lightning. I've been living happily these past 8 months in the year 1885.
Wow, it's been 8
the lightning bolt
months.
that hit the DeLorean. Fortunately, the car will never fly again.
What?
It flew. Fortunately, this proved impossible because suitable replacement parts will not be invented until 1947. 1885. As a blacksmith in the Old West.
It's pretty heavy, huh?
The 1955 counterpart, that's me, should have no problem repairing it so that you can drive it back to the future. Once you have returned to 19... I repeat, do not attempt to come back here to get me. They have me living in the fresh air and wide open spaces. Only risks further disruption...
Future Doc doesn't want to come back?
And please take care of Einstein for me. These are my wishes. Please respect them and follow them.
Oh.
And so, Marty, loyal friend to me. And you made a real difference in my life. Warm feelings and a special place in my heart.
Aww. So Marty and Doc will never be reunited?
It's all right, Copernicus. Everything's
Copernicus?
Sorry, Doc. It's all my fault you're stuck back there. I never should have let Biff get to me.
We may have to blast.
I think you woke up the dead with that blast.
Take this camera. I want to document everything. It's been buried here for 70 years, 2 months, and 13 days. I always wanted to be a cowboy. And now, knowing I'm going to spend my future in the past, sounds like a wonderful way to spend my retirement years. Could I go to the library and look myself up in the old newspaper archives? Better that I not attempt to uncover the circumstances of my own future. Come on, boy!
Copernicus!
Uh-oh. Dogs always be in the know. Oh my gosh! Oh!
Doc! Doc!
What do you mean he died? Nah.
That's 1 week after you wrote the letter.
Marty, please don't stand there!
Oh!
But Buford Tannen for a matter of $80.
But
What kind of a future do you call that?
Buford Tannen was a notorious gunman. He was quick on the trigger and bragged that he had killed 12 men.
William McFly and family. Your relatives?
Aww.
Great-grandfather's name was William. Maybe it was a mistake, Doc. Maybe that grave wasn't yours. It could have been another Emmett Brown back in 1885.
It is true. All of it. It is me who goes back there.
I'm going back to 1885, and I'm bringing you home.
Marty!
Yeah, I have, Doc.
Okay, cowboy.
Clint Eastwood never...
Who chose this outfit?
I think we're about ready. I put gas in the tank. Your future clothes are packed, so you'll have plenty of run-out space when you arrive. Good luck. For both of our sakes.
Aww.
See you in the future. I mean the past. Exactly.
This story is already chef's kiss. Oh. Does it got it? Is he gonna make it? Oh, he can't be seen. He can't be caught like that. The cave, Marty, the cave, buddy. Back it up. Back it up. What's that noise? You gotta be kidding me. He should back the car up just a little bit. Wait, is the gas leaking? Not a bear. Bears lived out in the West. Really? Oh, that's terrifying, you know? Okay. In every movie, Marty always has one job and seems to fail at it.
Maggie!
Oh!
Water, we got a heart's on here!
They're there now. You've been asleep for nearly 6 hours.
They're there now.
You're safe and sound.
You're safe and sound. The McFly farm.
Who are you?
The name's McFly. Maggie McFly. And what might your name be, sir?
Well, it's
Calvin Klein.
Eastwood? Clint.
You know what? I can't take it.
You'll be excusing me, Mr. Eastwood, while I tend to William.
Oh, Will is the baby.
The first of our family to be born in America.
Maggie!
Ew! Wait, in the past, he's actually married to his mom. Technically.
My horse broke down and buried my boots.
How could you forget a thing like your hat? Would you like some water?
Yeah.
Water's a little dusty. It's a little dusty.
I'll help you find your blacksmith friend. I'll take you as far as the railroad tracks. That's great. Thanks.
First McFly born in America.
And you peed on me.
Marty gotta do something about those Nikes, brother. Bathhouse. There's a lot of businesses. Entrepreneurs. Got a little bit of poultry. A little bit of grave making. A little bit of manure. Oh, the clock tower construction. Oh, this is a Wells Fargo.
Why, I didn't know the circus was in town.
Must have got that. What'll it be, stranger? Ice water?
Ice.
You want water, you better go dunk your head in the horse trough out there. We pour whiskey.
You know, at least he didn't ask for Pepsi. Why is it sizzling?
I'm trying to find the blacksmith.
Thought I done told you never to come in. You look like him, though, especially with that dog ugly hat. What's your name, dude?
Mart Eastwood.
What kind of stupid name is that?
I'd say he's the run of the litter.
Take a gander at them moccasins. What kind of skins is them?
What's that writing mean? Nikkei. What is that? Some sort of Asian dog or something?
Nikkei.
I'm looking for that no-good cheating blacksmith. You seen him?
This has got to be the coolest version of Biff.
Mad Dog. I hate that name. Nobody calls me Mad Dog. Especially not some duded up gutter trash.
But why is he moonwalking? No, this one has to actually be the best turn of events. Like, Marty's been chased out of the diner so many times, and I think this is the best version of him being chased by Biff Buford. Oh! Being dragged through the mud.
About time we had a hanging.
Oh, when he's like actually pretty successful. Buford. Oh my gosh. Oh. Ain't no way. Let's go.
They'll shoot the fleas off a dog's back at 500 yards, Tannen.
Let's go. Let's go.
You owe me money, blacksmith.
Well, since you never paid me for the job, I say that makes us even.
Wrong! See, I was on my horse when it threw the shoe and I got thrown off.
You owe me $5 for the whiskey and $75 for the horse. Well, that's your problem, Tannen.
Wrong. Better be looking behind you when you walk. Because one day you're gonna get a bullet in your back.
That whole action scene was supreme. It was supreme.
Explicit instructions not to come here, but to go directly back to 19.
This story is so good. It's so good.
Marty, you're gonna have to do something about those clothes. You walk around town dressed like that, you're liable to get shot. What idiot dressed you in that outfit?
You did, sir.
Shot in the back by Buford Tannen over a matter of 80 dollars. September 7th, that's this Monday.
Monday.
Now I wish I'd paid him off. And who's this beloved Clara? I don't know anyone named Clara.
I thought maybe she was a girlfriend of yours.
What, a
I
washing
can never
machine?
take that risk. It's the mayor. Volunteered to meet the new school teacher at the station when she came in? Oh, yes, quite so. Well, we just got word she's coming in tomorrow. Clara Clayton.
Oh boy.
Now we know who Clara is.
Marty, it's impossible. The idea that I could fall in love at first sight?
That's the way it was, me and Jennifer.
Also, I'm really upset with what they did with Jennifer. In part 1, they should have just never had Jennifer because her character really didn't serve a point.
All the way to the right.
What did he make? An ice cube?
Iced tea?
All of that for an ice cube?
Refrigerator.
Oh.
Well.
Oh, listen, Doc, I tore a hole in the gas tank when I was landing to patch it up and get some gas.
There is no...
Gas?
Yeah, it's no big deal. We got Mr. Fusion, right?
There's not gonna be a gas station around here until sometime in the next century.
Y'all can use peanut oil or something? I don't know. Ain't no way. Y'all let the DeLorean be ran by horses? Oh boy. We're making it worse. We're making it worse, yeah?
Blew the fuel injection manifold. It'll take me a month to rebuild it.
We don't have a month.
We'll wait until winter, when the lake freezes over.
Winter, Doc, what are you talking about?
We know it won't run under its own power. We know we can't pull it. If we could figure out a way to push it up to 88 miles an hour.
The train. The train.
Well, I've had her up to 55 myself.
Man, we need it faster than 55.
Possible to get it up to 90.
Well, I suppose if you had a straight stretch of track with a level grade and you weren't hauling no cars behind you, and if you could get the fire hot enough, then yes, it might be possible to get her up that fast.
It's a long stretch of level track that will still exist to push the DeLorean with the locomotive.
Scratch that idea. Can't wait around a year and a half for this thing to get finished.
You're just not thinking fourth dimensionally.
Right, I have a real problem with that.
As long as we get the DeLorean up to 88 miles an hour before we hit the edge of the ravine.
It's a little risky.
Track goes safely across the ravine. It'll be a spectacular wreck. Too bad no one will be around to see it.
Ooh, love to see it. Get Doc.
Whoa!
Thank you, sir. You saved my
Let me proud at your service, Miss
Clara Clayton.
Clara. Talking about I won't fall in love on first sight. Clara.
May I help you inside with these?
Oh man, that means if Doc falls in love, then he's probably not gonna come back with Marty to the future.
But it's really no trouble.
Doc, she says it's fine.
I'll straighten everything out with Mr. Statler for the buckboard rental. I feel somewhat responsible for what happened.
Aw, Doc is so sweet.
Be
What?
very gentlemanly.
What?
Thank you for everything.
You're quite welcome.
I will see you again, won't I?
You'll see lots of me, I'm sure. I'm a shop in town. I'm a local scientist. I'm a student of all science.
Hey, Doc.
Marty, shut up.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo. Toodaloo.
Clayton almost ended up at the bottom of Clayton Ravine.
Clayton Ravine was named after a teacher. They say she fell in there 100 years ago.
Oh, he saved her from dying.
Supposed to go over in that wagon.
Let's just get the DeLorean ready.
Also, I was watching the Back to the Future deepfake with Tom Holland. Not saying that they need to do a remake, but if they do, my vote is for Tom Holland.
Train leaves the station at 8 Monday morning. We'll stop it here. According to my calculations, we'll reach 88 miles per hour just before we hit the edge of the ravine.
What does this mean? Point of no return.
That's our fail-safe point. But once we pass this windmill, it's the future or bust. All right, Marty, you all set?
Yeah, go.
Train pulling out of the station.
I love Doc for making these models.
It's Clara. Quick, cover the DeLorean. Why, hello. This is quite a surprise.
My bags were thrown from the wagon. My telescope was damaged. I thought you might be able to repair it for me.
I wouldn't think of charging you for this.
If you move it this way, the image turns fuzzy.
Right away.
Tonight's the town festival. You are planning on attending.
Well, actually, ma'am,
Yes,
I don't
yes.
think I'm
Of course, the festival.
It gives me great pleasure to dedicate this clock to the people of Hill County.
Yeah! No, but the song kind of goes hard. Go Doc, go Doc, go Doc. Doc can dance.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of no.
It's like that game from part 2 he was playing. Marty.
You gentlemen will have to check your firearms if you want to join in on the festivities.
You?
I am.
Who that?
Marshal Strickland. Pretty tough armor when you're pointing a scattergun at a man's back. Of course, I want to check my iron. We all were, weren't we, boys?
That's how you handle him, son. Never give him an inch. And maintain discipline at all times. Discipline.
That's the principal! That has gotta be the principal. You slackers. That's gotta be him. Ugh, I just want to give them a bath. Real talk.
If I bury this muzzle deep enough in his back, nobody will hear the shot.
You ain't got but one bullet with that.
I only need one.
Don't do this, Buford.
I told you to watch your back, Smithy. Small but effective. Last time I used it, fella took 2 whole days to die. That means you'll be dead by about supper time Monday. Lucky what we have here.
So you'll just have to go ahead and shoot.
Okay.
Boys, keep the blacksmith company while I get acquainted with them.
I believe you've underestimated me, mister.
And he's doing this in front of the town? Nobody's gonna help? Where's the deputy? No!
You. Hey, lighten up, jerk. Minor strong words, Ron. You man enough to back him up with more than just a pie plate?
Nobody calls me yellow.
Not now, Buford. Marshall's got our guns.
Like I said, we'll finish this tomorrow.
Tomorrow, we're robbing the Pine City stage.
Okay, why are you announcing that, brother?
Hey, Monday.
Monday be fine. You can kill him on Monday.
I'll be back this way on Monday. I do my killing before breakfast. 7 o'clock.
8 o'clock. I do my killing after breakfast.
All right, now break it up. What's all this about? You causing trouble here?
Deputy, you too late.
Any brawling? It's 15 days in the county jail. Come on, let's have some fun.
Turn it up! Oh, this is the best version of Biff.
I'd like for you to have this brand new Colt Peacemaker and gun belt. Everybody to know that the gun that shot Buford Tannen was a Colt Peacemaker.
Hey, no problem. Thanks a lot. You could have just walked away and nobody would have talked to less of you for it.
Hot air from a buffoon.
Hot air from a buffoon.
You have a brother named Martin McFly? Had a brother. He was concerned that people would think him a coward if he refused. That's how he got a Bowie knife shoved through his belly in a saloon in Virginia City.
Sure, and I hope you're considering the future, Mr. Eastwood.
I think about it all the time.
Copernicus.
Aww.
Listen to me.
How he named his dog. Eggs. Toast. Oh, yeah. Doc said, I can't be living in the past without me some egg, without me some bacon, without me some toast. It's funny, even in the past, he still has all these clocks. Marty!
You talking to me?
Stop! You talking to me? Play too much.
Well, I'm the only one here.
Play too much.
Go ahead.
Out enjoying the morning air.
Yeah, it's lovely, Doc. Listen, we're gonna load the DeLorean up and get ready to roll, all right?
Marty, let me see that photograph again. My name, it's vanished.
Hey, that's great, Doc. Don't you get it? We're going back to the future tomorrow, so everything's being erased.
The tombstone itself and the dates still remain. That doesn't make sense.
I just need to take your measurement.
Oh, look, pal, I don't want to buy a suit.
No, this is for your coffin. Well, the odds are running 2 to 1 against you. Might as well be prepared.
It may be yours.
Oh no! Maybe Marty should not have come back.
You can't go losing your judgment every time someone calls you a name. That's exactly what causes you to get into that accident in the
For
future.
real.
What about my future?
Oh, with the car and he broke his hand and he can't play the guitar.
We all have to make decisions that affect the course of our lives. I've made a decision. I'm not going with you tomorrow.
I figure.
I'm staying here.
What are you talking about, Doc?
I'm in love with Clara.
Oh, man. Doc, we don't belong here.
Proceed as planned, and as soon as we return to 1985, we'll destroy this infernal machine.
Aw, I feel bad for Doc though. Like maybe he should just stay behind.
What's wrong?
I'm afraid I'll never see you again. I have to go back where I came from. I can't tell you.
Wherever you going, take me with you.
I love you.
You love me, then tell me the truth.
I came here in a time machine that I invented.
Does she believe? Huh?
All you had to say is I don't love you.
But that's not the truth.
Oh, Doc, you done it now. I really thought she would understand.
What can I get you? The usual?
No, Chester, I'm gonna need something a lot stronger than that tonight.
Emmett, are you sure you know what happened to you on the 4th of July?
Whiskey.
It's a woman, right?
Doc.
I knew it. I have seen that look on a man's face 1,000 times all across the country.
Clara is 1 in a million. The woman of my dreams, and I've lost her for all time.
Now, how do you know what time it is?
What time is it, Doc?
Oh, Doc. Okay, now all Doc had was just one job, okay? Oh, he about to get on my nerves. That still baffles me because in certain places, 7 a.m. it's like bright and sunny, but where I'm from, it is like pitch black.
Does anybody walk or run anymore?
For recreation, for fun.
Run for fun?
Let's get going.
Helmet, no!
What? Bro, what was in that?
Doc. How many do you have?
Just the one.
He said, "Ooh."
There's a fella that can't hold his liquor.
Give me some coffee.
Oh my gosh. What's a beautiful dress. No, she's gonna die if she's getting on the train that they're planning on using to get off the bridge. Oh.
Let's make some wake-up juice.
Wake up juice. Ugh.
Here, stick this clothespin on his nose.
Opens up his mouth.
I'm just visualizing projectile. Ew, the horse's trough.
Well, something inside me told me I should be here. If my future had something to do with it.
Oh, nar, nar, nar.
Are you in there, East One? It's 8 o'clock, and I'm calling you out.
It's not 8 o'clock yet!
It is by my watch. All right, you got the gumps.
Oh, he dies.
I'm not really feeling up to this today.
Forfeit. What's that mean?
It means that you win without a fight.
Without shooting? Hey, you can't do that. And I'm giving you to the count of 10 to come out here and prove
Marty,
I'm wrong.
don't fall into it.
Three.
I got $30 gold bet again you.
4.
If you don't go out there...
What? What if I don't go out there?
You're a coward. Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Wood is the biggest...
7.
Marty, don't do it. This is just pure pressure, bruh. He said,
You hear me run? I said that's 10, you.
Marty. Marty.
I don't care what Tannen says. And I don't care what anybody else says either.
Oh, Doc.
Doc,
I got beef with Doc for causing all this mess.
listen, you got a back door to this place?
Good for Marty.
Reach, blacksmith! That poor fella last night had the worst case of broken heart I have ever seen. Knowing how much hurt he caused that little girl.
Forget about me, Marty, and save yourself. You got 1 minute to decide. You hear me, Rod?
What did you say her name was? Sarah?
Clara.
Clara.
But was this man tall with great big brown puppy dog eyes and long silvery flowing hair?
The clock was dinging in the background, so I guess it's actually 8 o'clock now. Be careful, Marty. Your classic Western showdown.
Bro! No!
Oh, wait, no. He has the metal thing. He has the metal plate that he picked up when it fell. He said, Thank you. Oh, wait. And then also, that was from Back to the Future Part 2 when they were watching Clint Eastwood and he was wearing the metal. They got that from the TV show. Aww. Oh, they broke the gravestone. Manure.
Buford Tannen,
Mm-hmm.
you're under arrest for robbing the Pine City stage.
I hate manure.
Oh, it's gone. Perfect. The train. But also, what about all the people that are on the train that they are about to murder?
Time machine.
I don't feel like she could catch up with them, yo. Them boys running. Why does Doc ride like this? This is intense. Y'all jumping up at train cars as it's moving? But how are they gonna get in the DeLorean? And now I'm thinking, mask on. Now that I think about it, I'm like, yo, how did they shoot this? The train is really moving.
It's a science experiment. Stop the train just before you hit switch track up ahead. Stop! A couple of cars for the tender.
Oh yeah, he did say if you take off the load, then it can get up to that speed. Cause I'm like, y'all finna kill all these passengers just to get back to the future.
Pick up the boiler pressure and make the train go faster.
Come on, Clara.
The whole boiler explodes!
Come on, Clara. Oh no. Woo! She in the back flying. Girl, you better act like you want this.
We just passed 40, Doc!
Come on, y'all. Come on, somebody. Get to moving. If Doc gets left behind here, or if he dies. No point of no return, y'all. Clara, now is not the time to be like, I don't know if I can. Girl, if you have the desire to live, climb out of the train. If you can walk over logs in the mid-air, I'm pretty sure you'll be fine walking on the outskirts of the train. Girl, come on. No! Are you serious? Somebody's not gonna make it. Now will they make it? Where are they going? No! No, that means Doc. That means Doc doesn't come back. Eastwood Ravine. Oh, because they probably thought Eastwood died. This hurts. I mean, I'm happy for Doc and Clara, but you gotta be. Oh, that's how it's gonna get destroyed. Wow. So there's absolutely no way, because there's no Doc in 1985. Oh man. Not even if Marty wanted to go see Doc again, he could. Stop.
It's destroyed.
Stop. Is everything remotely normal? Because if not, oh well. Still got the 4x4. Okay.
You going cowboy, huh?
We're gonna be late for brunch.
What's wrong? We thought you went to the lake.
You Marty, who you supposed to be? Clint Eastwood?
You gotta go get Jennifer.
Oh, see? Like I said, bro, they did not use Jennifer in any of the movies. I feel like she really... Oh, she's still sleeping. I really feel like they did not use the character. She should not have been in any of the movies. The only thing that she was included in was Marty's future being his wife. That was really it. And that was for 2.5 seconds. I just don't think Marty having a love interest was necessary at all. Isn't that where they live in the future? Because this is where the DeLorean was parked.
Wait a minute, what do you mean I got fired?
Wait! That's the... Yeah! That is funny. Wait, this is when Marty breaks his hand. Don't do it. Marty! You're about to screw up your future, bro. Have you not learned your lesson? Oh. Yeah, if I was them, I would pick up those pieces because you never know.
Never coming back.
Wait, what? It says ELB. Did he build a time machine train?
Marty!
Marty!
Meet the family!
Family? Boys? Oh.
Doc, it's on and never see you again!
You can't keep a good tie us down!
Aww.
Your future hasn't been written yet!
We will, Doc!
Would you look at that? A flying train. Aww. The third one was the best one. I don't know if it's because of the fact that I am a sucker for Westerns, or I just really enjoyed the story. I thought that it hit harder, the stakes seemed higher. Marty was actually hung, and I thought he was gonna die for a second. There was great character development. Marty learned something. He didn't give in to the names that people were calling him. I think this one was the best one. Love the fact that it was taking place in the West, bringing back all the familiar aspects of the Back to the Future franchise and throwing them in this movie. I just love Marty and I love Doc, and it was so refreshing to see a soft softer side to Doc when he fell in love with Clara, and I think that was a beautiful touch. I did not see that coming, that Doc was gonna fall in love, and I think that was a beautiful love story, and the fact that he chose to stay in the past and not come back with Marty, man, and it's gonna allow Marty to grow as his own person outside of Doc, and they ended this franchise with a bang. I love the third one. It was so cool, and Buford was awesome in this movie. I think this was his best version of Biff, and the coolest and the baddest version of Biff. Like, I thought the 1950s was gonna be my favorite, but no, the Western was definitely, it brought some, I don't know, I just feel like Westerns are classics, and I think that's why they've made so many Western movies and TV shows, is because it's just something that we just naturally love for some reason. Something about that Old West. But wow, yeah, I think they ended it out with a bang. It was honestly a tearjerker. Like, I feel my heart, it's like bleeding for Marty and Doc, and I kind of want to see more, but I'm satisfied with the way that it ended, and I don't think there needs to be any more said about Back to the Future. I mean, they destroyed the DeLorean, so there's no way that Marty can at least travel through time, but as you can see, Doc is traveling through time, so this one is my favorite. It's my favorite, okay? Say what you want. The third one really hit home for me, even though I love the first one. We finished another trilogy on the channel. I don't even intend to get caught up in movies. Like, sometimes I only intend to watch the first one. Then the first one is so good, I gotta keep going to find out what happens. So thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. Go ahead and tap that bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. And if you'd like to see more content, click on one of these over here. Until next time, guys, yeehaw!